Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And still continuing reviewing the Toy Story films in preparation for Toy Story 4, which comes out tomorrow. Or if you all are going to see it later tonight, enjoy the film. I will be seeing it tomorrow. Definitely looking forward to checking it out. And this review is going to be on Toy Story 3, which came out in 2010. It was a long 11 years we had to wait for them to make a third Toy Story. And Toy Story 3, it's just as good as the first two movies. I love it. I love Toy Story 3. And stars, of course, the voices of Tom Hanks, Tim Allen. You have Joan Cusack, Ned Beatty, John Morris, Don Rickles, Blake Clark, Wallace Shawn, John Ratzenberger, Estelle Harris, Michael Keaton, Jodi Benson, a whole bunch of actors who voice in the film. And the film was released in June of 2010. I remember when it came out, and I wanted to go see it in theaters when it came out, but didn't have the time to do so. So when the film came out on Blu-ray and DVD, I picked up the DVD the first day it came out. I remember because I did a DVD Blu-ray it was a DVD update back then when I first got this. And the film had a budget of $200 million, and it made $1 billion worldwide at the box office. So it was a big hit. And basically, what the film is about, it's about Andy. He's all grown up. He's going off to college, and he hasn't played with the toys for years. Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Jesse, Bullseye, Rex, Slinky. All the main toy characters in Toy Story. So he's preparing to go to college, and his mother is like, "Oh, why don't you donate the toys or give away some of the toys you don't play with, and only take one to college?" So it's shown that he wants to take Woody to college, and the toys are then accidentally donated to Sunnyside, which is this daycare center. And Woody and the toys end up accidentally in this daycare, and we see all the kids. They go crazy, with the toys. We meet a character named Lotso, who is voiced by Ned Beatty, who is like the main leader in the toys at the Sunnyside Daycare Center, and he eventually becomes the villain in the film. And Lotso is this pink teddy bear, and like I said, he's the leader of the toys at the daycare center, who then later becomes a villain. And basically that's what the plot to the film is about. And of course the ending, really sad at the end, where Andy ends up giving the toys to this new young girl named Bonnie, who is the new owner, who becomes a new owner for the toys. And then you have Woody at the end say, "So long, partner." It was very, very sad, though. But that's basically the plot to the film. But you have all the other characters, coming back. Woody, Buzz Lightyear, voiced, of course, by Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. You have Blake Clark, who took over for Jim Varney because, Jim Varney is no longer with us. Blake Clark voices Slinky the dog. If you all know who Blake Clark Blake Clark is. He's the comedian. He's a comedian. You all know him he played Chet Hunter, Sean's dad, on Boy Meets World. He was also in Home Improvement, who played the Harry, who was the hardware store guy who Tim Allen's character used to always go to. So it was pretty cool seeing Blake Clark voice Slinky. He sounded like he was doing Jim Varney's voice, which was cool. Sorry about that, but I was saying, it was cool seeing Blake Clark voice Slinky the dog because Jim Varney was a close friend to Blake Clark. So that was cool. Blake Clark was doing the voice impression of Jim Varney when Jim Varney voiced Slinky. So that was cool. You have Wallace Shawn reprise his role as Rex. You have Estelle Harris reprise her role as Mrs. Potato Head, who we got introduced to in the second film in Toy Story 2. You have Michael Keaton. He voiced, Ken. Jodi Benson reprised her voice and role as Barbie. So I didn't even know that Whoopi Goldberg did a voice in this. She actually voiced Stretch. So that was cool. I did not know Whoopi Goldberg did a voice role for the film. But Toy Story 3, as good as the first two films, I love it, and it was worth the 11-year wait for the film, because the second film came out in '99. This came out in 2010, and the DVD, it does have features. The DVD has a day and night theatrical short, Buzz Lightyear mission logs, The Science of Adventure, The Gang's All Here, a look at returning voice talent, 3 studio stories, and a whole lot more. So yeah, I want to pick up the Blu-rays of all 3 of these films, because I heard the first 2 films look great on Blu-ray, the picture quality. But it's a great film, Toy Story 3. And so yeah, I know you guys have probably seen Toy Story 3, but I would recommend it. I would recommend these films, all 3 films. But I know some of you have seen all 3 of them. But definitely a good movie. Really enjoy it. Yeah, so what more can I say about Toy Story 3? Great film, as good as the first 2 films. And they said that when this came out, this was going to be the last film of the Toy Story trilogy. But eventually, they wanted to do a 4th film. So they did a 4th film, and it's coming out tomorrow, or if you guys are seeing it later tonight. Yeah, so that's it for my review of Toy Story 3. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this review. And definitely give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And the next video will possibly be the SmackDown review or Toy Story 4. So it'll be either of those 2. So thank you all for watching. And until next video, I'll see you all later.